Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I talk about my journey of resilience, strength and confidence. Today I want to talk to you about my feeling of insecurity growing up. As a child, you don't often know what depression, anxiety is, but looking back now, I know I was going through those emotions. I know I didn't want to be in front of people. I used to want to hide in my room a lot. I remember a lot of the times when we'd have guests come to the house and those guests would have other children. I'd not want to come in front of those children because those children would be scared, curious, often cry, hide behind their parents, and it would make the situation in the room very, very awkward. And I'd rather sit in my room and hide away from all that than confront it. And a lot of times, going to a wedding, going to any public places, a birthday party where there's going to be other people, especially when they're dressed up and they're glamored up and they're all looking the best. I absolutely hated going to those situations because I always thought, oh my God, how am I going to fit in? There was always this fear of fitting in. There was always this fear of acceptance. There was always this fear of what will other people think. And that happened throughout my childhood, my early teens, and it was really difficult. But I knew that I can't always be like this. I knew that something had to change. I knew that I have to find a way to navigate through all of this and still be myself. And one of the things that I held on to really, really closely was I tried to let my personality shine. I tried to let my personality come forward. It wasn't always easy. And for anyone watching this video looking for some inspiration on how to become stronger, how to become more resilient, you have to understand that it's not easy. You can't just suddenly wake up one day and say to yourself, you know what, I've got this, I'm going to do it. It takes consistency, it takes practice, it takes time. And like I said, one of the things that I really held on to was my personality. I tried to let my personality shine, and that's what helped me become more confident and more resilient, and that's what helped people connect with me. A lot of the times I wasn't actually confident, I wasn't actually feeling strong, I just pretended. I just said I'm going to go in and I'm just going to pretend I'm okay. I'm going to look up and I'm going to stare at people. I'm going to make eye contact. I'm going to say hello to people. I'm going to talk to people. And I'm just going to try my best. I'm going to go home and look in the mirror and say, I tried today. Doesn't matter if I break down in tears and I cry about why I'm born the way I'm born, why I look like this, or why I've got a face like this. I'm going to try my best. And sometimes I did do that. But remember, I used to go into weddings and I used to sit there on my phone for the first 15, 20 minutes, just scrolling on my phone or just looking down and not making any eye contact. And then suddenly I would say to myself, I've got to get up, I've got to go out, and I've got to make eye contact. I've got to start talking to people. I've got to start being me. And initially, I was absolutely faking it. I'm not going to lie to you. And the point that I'm trying to make is we're not born confident. And I say this in every video. We are not born confident. We can practice, we can perfect, we can keep doing what we're doing to become confident. And the more we do it, the more confident we become. Life isn't easy, it's difficult. And confidence and insecurity don't come easily. I used to be so envious of other people. I used to look at other men and other boys my age group, and I used to be so envious of their symmetrical, normal faces, and the fact that I didn't have that. I always just think, oh my God, will I ever fall in love? Oh my God, will I ever find the perfect woman in my life? Because looking like this, I'm not going to find it. People made me believe that this is what it is. This is how you find love. But it all works out in the end. It all works out. You just have to remain confident. You just have to remain in that mindset that you can believe it's going to work out. And when you have that right mindset and that right belief, it does work out. I was never this confident in my life that I could create a YouTube video and a YouTube channel and get people to watch me and hear me and get inspiration from me. But I started it, and I started it because I wanted you guys to learn something from my real life lived experiences. And if these videos are helping you, and if you're watching up until now, please do hit the subscribe button. Please do like, share, and comment on this video. Let's grow this community together. Let's grow together and let's become stronger, more resilient, more confident together. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more.